Another Company Heroes 2 Battle Cast. Today we have a 4v4. I don't usually do 4v4s, but today's an exception because this was a good game against the Angry Bears clan. Yeah, so there's Yag Tigers, lots of Jackson Shermans on the field, T-34-85s, everything like that. So this is one of the new maps, General Mud. It's a pretty cool map. I mean, the mud gets a little annoying because the vehicles like drive super slow through the mud. Infantry moves slow as well, except for Student Pioneers and Assault Engineers. So we have Van Voot playing as OKW, and for the rest of the Wehrmachts we have Arrow Hank. I've played him in a 1v1 before. Iron Emperor, and we have Get You Someday. So on the Allies team we have me playing as America, Devil's Brigade. Rafi playing as a Soviet faction. Mucci playing for another Soviet faction, and we have... where is... how come it's not showing me all the players? Anyway, so we got engineers capping the middle point. Stormless is the other Soviet player. He's a streamer, so his base was right here. OKW Van Boot, Stoom Pioneers moving this way.
Pioneers ready for anything. Grenadiers reporting.
German Pioneers forced off by these conscripts here, Rafi's conscripts, and the cover of the dead horse. Dead cow.
Assembled and ready.
Capping up the right-hand field with the riflemen rear echelon moving into support. I think I wanted above a fighting position here, just because they weren't contesting it early on. Stoom Pioneers moving up.
Knock it off and listen up. God damn it! Someone get us out of here!
He's running right into my riflemen, so I just put my riflemen by and activate volley fire on these Stoom Pioneers. Stoom Pioneers are not going to close the gap before they get suppressed by volley fire. And he's going to have to retreat these Stoom Pioneers. Two riflemen pushing up now.
Enemy infantry!
Both Grenadiers are going to shift into this point here. Engineers holding off against Volksgrenadiers. Engineers going to head into the church here real quick. And he's going to retreat these Volksgrenadiers before taking some casualties. And on the left-hand side, we're seeing a sniper from Arrow Hank. Conscripts holding off again. Trying to force that sniper off. Sniper's just going to walk back, backpedal. And the second sniper's out, so... there you go. We're going to drop two models. And he's going to retreat those conscripts. Three conscript squads coming up against the snipers, so it's going to make it a little bit difficult for the sniper. Sniper almost dropped down to like no health and killed.
Ah, nuts. We got orders coming. Grenadiers operational. Einsatzbereit. How does that look?
So with this map control, instead of keep pushing, I decided to just turtle back and wait, save some manpower for fuel caches. 50 cal upgraded on this fighting position.
Lieutenant has been assigned to field ops.
You need something built or blown up? Troops standing by. Guys kneeling while loading stripper clips.
The Germans playing very safe right now. They're not even extending it to victory points. They're already down 100 points. Bleeding VPs like crazy. MG42. In a bad spot. Gonna drop another model and conscripts are just gonna take it out.
We have lost an MG
Both Grenadiers and Spoon Pioneers forcing off these conscripts. Pioneers gonna pick up the MG before the conscripts can, and conscripts are gonna have to get out of here. Spoon Pioneers engaging it.
Focus, don't ready!
Might wipe this conscript squad. Conscripts are gonna get away safely. See two snipers, engineers, grenadiers, and a machine gun team set up in this position here. So now they're gonna make a push here and try to hold this. I'm trying to push off, and I get a rifle squad wiped out by a rifle grenade here.
Fresh Guards troops are standing by. Fighting position machine
MG42
gun is in place.
places it well. I should have kept moving riflemen, but I got suppressed and can't really do anything. I did get control of that building though, so I can keep engaging with the enemy even though he outnumbers me.
Standing by!
Pioneers ready for anything. Getting a bit loud here.
OKW flanking this point. Flamers. Mushi trying to flank around this MG here. I'm gonna catch the sniper. If you catch the sniper, this will be going. Not sure what he wants to aim for there. Molotov out on the MG42. Conscripts getting flamed, critted down. Gonna have to retreat here. This is gonna be a bad retreat. Okay, the LKWs get forced off by the red guards. Conscript gets wiped out by the flamer and the grenadiers.
Alright, here's the thing.
As I already have a major on the field, and I'm gonna be getting a Sherman real quick here, right now. Just Sherman's queued up, so there's a 7-minute and 20-second Sherman.
Grab your shit and follow me.
They're engaged. Half track has arrived.
Putting down an S-minefield here on this location.
Enemy forces are securing our territory. Scout car has arrived.
Stand by orders! Contact! Heavy MG!
So since the pressure is just sitting back on this point here, I decided to move along the left-hand side.
You need something formed up?
Enemy forces have 300 points.
And I hear the Sherman. Sherman's on the field.
Gun mounted.
Engine damage on the Sherman, Panzerfaust, but they don't have any pack guns yet. This is why I want to keep pushing with the Sherman instead of repairing.
Taking fire.
Enemy infantry!
But I'm still kind of hesitant, so I don't want to push completely all the way.
Overrun. Has arrived. Enemy has spotted us. The bastards are shooting at us.
MG engaging us! Man down!
And Stormless has a Katusha already, so here comes Katusha Barrage.
Now use camouflage to ambush the enemy. The enemy is attacking one of our forward buildings. Enemy infantry has made contact.
Katusha out on the building, the bunker, on position. Muchi flanking with MG-42, getting beat crude. Easily moved out of the fire and kill. I hot drop in some airborne as well.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Change of plans!
Ready. Go ahead.
I'm gonna kite these grenadiers with this Sherman.
7mm AT gun
I'm
down
gonna wipe out these
deployed
grenadiers
by air.
probably. Yeah, grenadiers get wiped out by the Sherman AT, right?
Stand by!
have a forward structure under attack.
Stand by! Orders! Target destroyed!
Everyone gets shot by incendiary rounds. And
The enemy is overrunning
I'll get
one
you
of our
some days.
capture
Slowly gonna
points.
push up on this side.
We are ready for action.
The enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
Sherman's gonna force off that mortar. Try to wipe the mortar with the Sherman. And then try to run over the Sturm Pioneers with Sherman. And then I see the Kettenwerfer in the building, so and the Panzerfusiliers. I didn't want to get engine damage there, that would be a bad spot, but the 3 Shreks coming up, so I get the Sherman out of there. And on the right hand side, he's just slowly calving up this side. Rifleman trying to hold off against 2 Grenadiers, can't do it, gonna have to retreat. No, second Sherman on the field, on the way.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Ready for the fire! Attacking in force! Field promotion!
Big push coming up from the Oberkommando West player. Volksgrenadiers engaging conscripts. Volksgrenadiers should win. Katusha coming in. Gonna have to retreat this whole blob. Retreat just in time to avoid taking any casualties. He only took a few models drop. Sherman pushing up against the Pioneers. I saw him put down a teller line here, so I just decided to tack on. I don't know if he completed it. I'm still kind of worried about it.
Enemy infantry.
Sherman coming up with the infantry and airborne. MG42. It's going to get the suppression on all these squads. Grenade out though. And that American grenade's going to hurt. Wipes out the MG42. Riflemen get wiped.
We just lost a unit. Kill that infantry. Cover the flank.
MG42, suppress that SOB!
Sherman tries to run over the Grenadiers.
That's it! Keep it coming!
I try to get the AT gun with the Sherman. Doesn't work. There's a teller mine there. I think I run over this teller mine. Yeah.
The enemy has destroyed an anti-tank gun.
And I'm going to finish this anti-tank gun off so you can recruit it. Left hand side of the map, we're seeing Panzer first tank from the Axis.
Damaged vehicles.
Picking up the PTRS from the Red Guards. 2 Katyushas from Stormless. Muchi and Raffi, I believe, are waiting for their doctrinal armor.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
Infantry!
Engineers pushing up against. And they're probably going to get wiped by these Panzer Fusiliers. Panzer Fusiliers aren't focusing, no. And now they're sitting in the flames. Maxim going to get the suppression on them. Going to have to retreat. Sherman shifting back to the left-hand side of the map. This Sherman's repairing. MG42 setting up on the right-hand field point.
All right, all done here. Tank support is here. Sherman ready. What's that gunner thinking? Kill those stupid bastards!
Panzer IV with engine damage. ZIS gun engaging the Panzer IV. He's just out of range. There, one more shot and the Panzer IV will go down. It's got critical engine damage. Panzer IV gets taken out. Sherman's got to back off against these Shreks. Gets engine damage by the Grenadiers Faust. Probably going to lose this Sherman. Smoke has been fired out. And the smoke's going to save the Sherman. The other Shermans are going to come in and save that Sherman against those Volksgrenadiers with those Panzer Shreks. Going to try to wipe that sniper. Sniper gets wiped out by the Shermans. Pack gun doesn't know what to do. Stu engaging. Smokes to get out.
It's done. We have taken it.
Grenadiers ready.
We are losing a sector.
Push on the left is going to force off the Axis. Trying to sweep this Teller mine before I end up running over it.
Enemy forces are securing our territory. Promotion!
Looks like we're going in.
Orders to hand down. Pay attention this way. Here we are, killing and dying, like a bunch of fat cats and bull.
Rescue 85 out from Luch.
Reporting engineer losses!
Katyusha barrage coming in, forcing off those units. Panzer Fusiliers and the Grenadiers in the region. Red Guards pushing up against the Grenadiers. MG bunker getting them suppressed. Rifle grenade coming in. Down to 2 models on those. Engineers with flamers coming in. Flamethrower explodes. I think his own flamethrower made him explode there. A demo charge on that point there. Putting down some mines.
Standing by.
So here's a big attack I try to make on this side. I lose 1 Sherman already. Artillery coming down from the major. Bit off more than I could chew. Gonna lose another Sherman.
Tank was just lost.
Probably gonna lose a 3rd Sherman, I think.
Tank ready.
Under fire!
No, get out of range. And then I try to hot drop into an airborne with the other MG-42 supporting in the back. So didn't work as well.
We are ready. We have our reinforcements.
Oh, retreating right into demo charge. Detonates it, kills everyone but 1 model.
T-34 ready for combat.
T-34s, 85s out from Uchi.
The enemy has taken our supply sector. The sector is at risk.
Fire support!
Bunkers going up in the middle with the command. Panzer IV. Doctrine choice from Iron Emperor is fortified armor, Van Voort, breakthrough doctrine, mechanized assault, and Verstärkung armor. Airborne, guard mortar coordination, guard, and from Stormless we're seeing mechanized support tactics.
They're shooting at our SU-85. Squad, that's full strength.
T-34 with engine damage, about to get SU damage on the SU-85s as well.
Engine damaged. Mobility beyond.
Einsatzbereit. Attack here. Grenadiers.
MG element
Grenadiers reporting.
That's everyone. Grenadiers ready.
Yes?
Sensor firing on us. Pioneers awaiting orders. Nine! Antagonist! Grenadiers taking losses!
Katusha coming down the left-hand side, missing everything though.
OKW has released the Tiger for our use.
Tiger out by I'll Get You Someday on the way.
Still clear. We're under attack!
Tried to pick up the DP but gets wiped in the process. Oh, it's an anti-tank rifle. Conscripts coming in to counterattack with the help of the ISU 152 out from Stormless. Gonna retreat these Volks Grenadiers. Actually fires, wipes one of the Volks Grenadiers on retreat. Conscripts moving up to the left-hand side.
Enemy contact!
Contact! My men are pinned down! Ammunition's in! They're on the flank!
Might actually lose this Sherman. Tiger's coming up.
We lost
Sherman
an
main gun
infantry
destroyed.
unit. They
Smoke
got
on a
wiped
pack
out.
on the left, but I don't see the Tiger. Tiger's on its way. Coming up. Could get the Sherman. Tiger doesn't see the Sherman. Sherman might actually get away. Yeah, he's gonna back off.
Contact! German fire!
Scott gets a rear armor hit on the Tiger. More airborne dropping in. Tiger.
Where's that coming from?
Sherman gets abandoned. M8 Scott needs to get out of there.
Just lost a medium tank. On the flank!
We're eating dirt over here! German infantry! Enemy armor's chewing us up!
Elephant sitting in the middle now, logging down the middle.
Our bunker can now accommodate an MG.
T-34-85 sitting waiting for the Tiger to overextend itself.
Waiting for your command!
King Tiger sitting on this point.
Movement back to full strength.
T-34-85 moving up. Elephant shooting. Going in for it with the Sherman. Sherman gets hit by the Elephant. T-34-85 gets smoking for the T-34-85s. Sherman's gonna try to maneuver its way out of there. Elephant's gonna back off. T-34-85 unless he gets busted. Gets abandoned in the middle point. Tiger pushing up through here at this point. Gets crew shocked on the T-34-85.
Under attack, you targets!
Sherman coming back around to flank the Tiger out. T-34-85 needs to back off. There's Stugan at Panzer IV Company. P-47's out. Do you believe that was a P-47 strike? Yeah, P-47's on the way. Sherman can't fight the Tiger, needs to back off.
Flanking defense! They are coming around! Command level capabilities ready for deployment. Fire!
Grenade on the pack gun. Wipes out the pack gun. Rifleman moving up. And Morning gonna retreat with the rifleman.
Field promotion! Clear out! Immediate Panzer lost!
First Jackson on the field from me.
Taking fire!
King Tiger engaging ISU.
Forward elements report and infantry unit lost. We are taking in. We now have access to ISU 152 tanks.
Assault artillery coming down on this point. Crew gets shocked by the ISU on the Stug. Jackson poking at the bunker.
Panzer IV is ready for battle.
Axis locking down the right hand side of the point. Allies locking down the left. Su-85 needs to back off. Ferdinand engaging the Su-85. Gets engine damage by the Grenadiers, but he's out into safety. Elephant's going to try to move up, I guess. ZIS gun, barrages. ISU fires on the Grenadiers, gets 2 models killed. Rifleman capping up the middle. Sherman moving up around the hill left, gets taken out by the pack gun and the Tiger.
Enemy squad attacking! Scheiße! Wir finished!
Katyusha coming down on the Tiger.
We have lost a Panzer.
Pack gun getting in a pretty precarious spot. Tiger's overextended. Jackson's going to come over. 2 rear shots in the back. Jackson turning its gun towards the pack. 2 Jackson shots connect and penetrate the Tiger. Tiger's going to have to back off here. Stuggy trying to come and support whatever it can do. 1 more shot. I've smoked because I thought he had a pack gun there still, so I have to attack ground. I think I attacked ground here and I killed it. Attack ground gets it. APCR. Left hand side of the map, Elephant has like no health. Elephant needs to be careful here. Trying to get the ISU, other ISUs out of range, she smokes.
Stay by! We are in contact with the enemy! The enemy is attacking one of our forward buildings.
Stand by! Orders! NG-42, get down!
Go ahead.
P-34 85's going on the Tiger. Tiger down to one more shot. Tiger gets taken out by the T-34-85s. Shreks take out one of the T-34-85s though, and the Tiger out of control takes out that T-34.
Heavy armor has been lost. Area secure. Cover them up.
Tiger poking up, trying to get the Scott. Scott's gonna back off smoke. Veteran C1 ability. Jackson's engaging the Tiger. Jackson takes a hit from the Tiger. ISU engages the Tiger as well. APCR loaded on the Jackson. Jackson pushing up. Shot connects, and they kill the Tiger. Center of the map, we're seeing T-34-85 engage with Panzer IV. Pack gun trying to support it. MG-42 set up in that position. Stream Pioneers clearing up the conscript from the left-hand point. Right-hand point's firmly locked down by the Axis right now. MG-42 set up there. Stu E, Veteran C2. All the tanks getting repaired in the back of the Allies line. TRS rifles engaging T-34-85 coming to flank. 49 sitting right there though. T-85 is going to get taken out. Gonna try to drive forward. Pack gun is going to fire and take it out though. T-34-85 hits the rear arm of it and they get taken out by Shreks. But Mucci gets that T-34 to kill that Panzer IV. Jackson's poking around, coming to flank the Jagdpanzer. Not the Jagdpanzer, the Elephant. They have a second Elephant and it takes out the Jackson. Jackson's gonna have to back off and not fight this. Jackson takes a hit from the Elephant. Backs around the building. ISU coming around. Vehicle buttoned. ISU's going for it. Bombing run from the IL-2 gets the Elephant. Why do I keep saying? I want to say Jagdpanzer. Railway artillery coming down on this point here, trying to get the ISU, but the ISU is long gone. Mate Scott engaging Grenadiers. Pieces coming in, wiping that Grenadier squad. Pack gun engaging T-34-85, destroying the gun. Other pack gun takes out the 85 with the help of the Elephant. T-85 has to back up. Smoke from the Scott to cover the airborne to capture that point. Trying to push onto the victory point on the right-hand side. Left-hand side's got a strong point in this area with the one Elephant still. Another Tiger out from Van Voort.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Airborne moving up with the support of the Scott.
We have forced the enemy down to 200 points.
They just kicked us up a notch! Send your armor ready.
Jackson moving up to hunt that Stoogie. Can't see it though, so I back off, and I know the Tiger's probably coming. I'm gonna try to finish off the Stoogie with the Jackson. But it's long gone.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Tiger engages the Jackson. Shot penetrates efficiency 2 on this Jackson. Efficiency 2 do on the Jackson. Rate of fire. West end side of the map, we're seeing a push coming on these ISUs with the King Tiger and an Elephant in support. Elephant's over here though. 4 T-34-85s bunched up on this road here, waiting for the flank when they actually decide to try to make a push.
Be ready for counterattack. Monitors are up. System active.
T-34-85 is going to flank that command Panzer IV. Oh. Command Panzer IV in trouble. Smokes, gets out. Panzer IV in trouble now. King Tiger pushing up with 3 Volksgrenadiers in support. Pack gun covering his flank.
Paratroopers ready for action. Drop complete.
Alright, so you've seen the King Tiger coming, I think. You see it now. ISU-85 engaging. King Tiger takes out the ISU. T-34-85s need to go on around this way. They're going to flank. King Tiger is in trouble. Track support's going to force off the tanks in the front though. ISU is going to fire Katyusha. Nice Katyusha shot. Misses. Tiger's been marked. T-34-85 is hitting the rear arm of the King Tiger. King Tiger is going to go down here. T-34-85 is coming in. King Tiger in support. T-34-85 will be able to easily give this Tiger. That Tiger's definitely tracked. King Tiger goes down. Panzer IV engaged. Tiger goes down. Panzer IV goes down. Panzer IV, 1 T-34-85 gets taken out by the Panzer IV. Panzer IV gets taken out as well. Elephant's still alive in the back though, trying to push off these T-34s. Trying to flank this Elephant out. Jackson sees the Elephant, it's coming around the left. 1 T-34-85 goes down to that. Jackson poking out right in front of a pack gun though. Trying to move around the building. Another shot connects, penetrates. Gets stunned by the Stoogie. Stoogie getting flanked by 2 Jacksons himself. Gonna get fausted, gets taken out by the pack gun. Stoogie should go down here. Stu gets taken out and the half track's next. Airborne pushing up. Takes out the half track. Frag grenade down on the vehicle. Guard driver pushing up with the conscripts. Gonna try to capture the middle point.
Guards troops ready for action.
Stolen T-34-85 by Tab Van Voort. Tiger on the field from I'll Get You Someday.
We have a full squad. We are in a dangerous situation. 100 points remaining. Tiger tanks are now remaining.
Jackson's penetrate the Tiger. Force this Tiger off, rear armor hit on the Jackson. Jackson engages, penetrates, gets Veterancy 1. Airborne pushing up here. Left hand side, we're seeing conscripts cap it up, and 3 Volksgrenadiers and a Grenadier holding down that point. ISU pushing up to the middle. Grenadiers with Shreks being chased by the ISU.
MG team has been promoted. stiffen our resolve. We are down to 75 points.
Where? Railway, Artie, I hear it. Where is it? In the middle.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Grenadier's gonna push up. ISU.
The situation is becoming critical.
Oh, Railway Artie almost kills that Grenadier. Grenadier gets wiped out by the MG42 anyway. Tiger's pushing back up on this flank here. Puts a grenade off on the MG42, wipes the gunner, but the crew's still alive. Another rifle grenade misses. Grenadiers get jerked by the ISU. Yoko gets buttoned.
Light artillery awaits your orders.
Jackson poking at the elephant. It's a near round. Jackson flanking the elephant. P-47, main gun damage. Rear armor hit on the Jackson. Jackson takes out the elephant. Right hand side, we're seeing Grenadiers cap up this victory point, and the Tiger is hiding behind the church preparing. 485 is flanking this elephant. 47 comes in, elephant smokes, try to escape. P-47 crashes into the ground. Another P-47 doesn't care if there's smoke. Needs to attack the ground, misses with the attack round. Rear armor hits. This elephant's gonna go down. With the pack gun, trying to back off and get away. It might actually get away. Takes out one of the T-35s with the help of the pack gun. Jackson flanking. P-47 comes in, takes out the elephant. On the right hand side, we're seeing airborne engage the Tiger. Jackson gets taken out by the pack gun and the Panzer IV. German T-34-85 comes in against a full health one. Gonna lose it though. Gets abandoned again.
Medium panzer lost.
Another King Tiger on the field from Van Bird up on the top hand point.
Enemy infantry! Infantry destroyed!
Contact! Infantry assaulting!
Work completed. Taking panzer fire!
M8 Scott in trouble against the Tiger. Smokes, backs off. Tiger backs off as well. Jackson's coming in to support.
Tank destroyer is ready for action.
He's inside Panzer IV. ISU is trying to hold down the middle, stop them from capping. Pathfinder sitting there cloaked, spotting for the ISU.
Paratroopers ready for action.
King Tiger pushing up on the flank here. T-34-85 trying to hold the line against that Panzer IV. ISU wipes out that Pioneer squad. Where are we hearing this artillery coming? Right here on this point.
Ground infantry!
Jackson's need to move away. Tiger coming in the middle, flanking the ISU. Jackson's trying to flank it.
We're down to 75 goddamn points.
75 to 35 is the score. Engineers pushing up on Jackson. Jackson missed both shots.
Being overrun.
Pathfinder's going to get spotted by the Tiger. Engineers flanking out that pack gun.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Flank coming on the left here. One Jackson goes down, gets taken up by the Panzer IV. The other Jackson's trying to hunt down that rest of that Tiger. Elephant in that location there. Second Tiger on the field. Van Voort loses his Tiger to that Jackson. Jackson engages after retreat. Veterans in 3 on this Jackson. Engineers trying to decap the middle. Rifle grenade misses.
We're losing a capture point.
Grenade out on these grenadiers. There's another flamers. Right guards rifle wipe that. Jackson, veterans in 3. Fighting a Tiger. Needs to back off. Look at the rate of fire on the Jackson. It's crazy. It's pumping in the lead in that Tiger. Backs around the building. The other Jackson comes up for support. Turns the gun. Takes out the Tiger. That King Tiger holding off against TW-485 and ISU. Panzer Shreks take out that out. Elephant's getting flanked by an ISU. Airplane crashes into the Elephant. ISU should be able to finish it off, no problem. Except he's smoked, so you can't see it anymore, so he attacked ground. Attack ground misses. Jackson's coming in to finish and follow up. Elephants gets taken out.
One of our panzers has been destroyed.
Jackson runs over a mine. Another Jackson gets Fausted, main gun destroyed. Jackson takes out that Panzer IV. Someone still managed to cap the middle though and stop their bleeding. Points 55 to 35. ISU going down to bouncing the Panzer Shrek shots. But this one's gonna die. Infantry Jackson gets crewed by the Germans. Tried to save the crew so I can put them in a new Jackson. But they get hit by Artie.
Pioneers ready for assignment. We have a new Panzer IV.
42 airborne dropping in on the middle point, trying to cap it desperately. Four engineer squads repairing this nice here. Everything on the middle point. Panzer 4, Veterans 2, TW-485 back off. Blitz's main gun destroyed. Another Panzer 4 here. Light artillery barrage. Let's go on their own units. Pack gun stolen and getting repositioned on this point here.
Fresh Guards troops are standing by.
2 King Tigers moving up, trying to save the game. One last push from the Axis. But it's a 3 cap, so that should be GG. Yeah, that's GG. Look who gets buttoned. Bombing run coming in on the 2. But the game ends. That would have been an interesting bombing run to see. Well, guys, let me know what you think of the 4v4. I don't know about 4v4s. I think they're not as entertaining. Like, they're pretty entertaining to play, but to watch, I just don't find it's as like tactical and whatnot. But let me know what you guys think. Keep doing them if you like. Send me your own replays if you want. Send them on COH2.org or send them to my email. I got my email in my About tab on my YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.